Phillips fourth in the men's 800 metre final, 1:42.15 on the clock, obliterating your national record from 2 nights ago. How are you feeling?
A bit pissed, but that's to be expected. When I calm down, I'll probably appreciate a bit more what I did. It was basically almost an Olympic final. Got beaten by the 3 medalists. Thought I might have had them if I had a bit more home straight to work with, but that'll come next time. I gave it everything I had. I don't think I could have ran it any differently and done better. First European home, I think I showed really decent tactical awareness and everything throughout the round, so I'm proud enough the way this is going.
Talk us through the race itself. You finished like a train.
Yeah, I got a rough enough lane draw into. I kind of knew they were going to go out hard and come on top of me, so just kind of had to bide my time, hope for an opening. It didn't really come. I think if I maybe 1 or 2 opportunities, but it would have required a big surge that definitely would have compromised the finish. So kind of just made the split-second decision to hold off. Kind of ran out of real estate there at the end, but yeah, hard to say. I don't think I could have done a whole lot better. I'm happy enough at that time. It's another national record. It's probably, I have to do the maths now, it's almost 3 seconds PB this year. It's a huge push on and opens a lot of doors for next year.
For you, how much of a breakthrough has this championship been? You came in ranked 40th odd and now you're leaving here 4th.
Yeah, I think I was a lot physically stronger than that time. Maybe showed. But I think I was pretty proud of how mentally strong I held it together through the rounds. It's my first Worlds. It's pretty daunting going out in front of that crowd. One of the listing out the achievements of all these Olympic champions, world champions, continental record holders. I think I put it up to them. Just wasn't enough in the end.
I guess when the dust settles, you'll be able to feel very proud of your performance.
I think so. I think it wasn't really an optimal year, but I learned a lot that we're going to take into next year. Plans already done out as to where the weaknesses are, what needs to be shored up. And I think I did a great job coming off the injury, peaking for this champs. It wasn't enough today, but hopefully next time round it will be.
Peak you did. Roger days ahead, kid. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Was the plan to stay at the back if it went down super hard like that?
I think so. I don't think it would have been worth it for me to go out like they went through in like 23 high. If I wanted to be up there in that lane, it would have required a massive effort. It would have put me in the mix. I think I could have died off it. I think I'm not quite there yet to go out that hard and make it home. I was more comfortable, trying to run it the same way I did in the heats and the semis. It wasn't good enough this time, but I'm going to learn from it and come back next year. It's still like the first European home, beaten by 3 Olympic medalists. It's hard to say. They've done a whole lot better. I'll take that now, and Europeans are next year, so hopefully try and beat the first European home again.
I know you missed some time earlier this season. Obviously, no one wants to get injured, but this is a very late World Championship. Do you think that helps you maybe make sure when you're coming back that you didn't peak too early in the season, didn't overcook things?
Yeah, definitely. I think I missed a good chunk of time. You wouldn't choose it. There was a lot of stuff that I wanted to work on that I couldn't, but I still got huge amount of work done. A massive aerobic base that I think it was able to sustain me through the season. Maybe some guys were a little bit tired. Would have liked a few more races maybe, but yeah, look, I think we did a good job peaking at the right time, and really was saved by the late championship. I think if this was in early August, it would have been quite close when I was getting back. It was an unfortunate injury. There was other stuff earlier on in the year that was kind of, some of it bad luck, some of it manufactured by myself, that I've learned from, and I think we're going to apply a good bit of it next year and do things quite differently. I think the formula that we used in the last while has worked. We've shored up a lot of weaknesses over the last few years, and it's trying to go back and work on the strengths that made me a good junior and that haven't pushed on quite as much, but I think with the weaknesses shored up, I think there's a lot of low-hanging fruit there to take down next year.
Yeah, you said you built a big aerobic base. What kind of mileage, kilometers per week are you doing?
Well, I was on the cross trainer, so it's difficult to, I suppose, convert that to mileage. I was doing 3 heavy gym sessions a week, plus 2.5 hours of kind of easy steady on the elliptical on those days, 3 hours on the elliptical on Sunday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday was double workout days, kind of 3-2 minimal, 2-4 minimal, 1 VO2 max, and then sometimes it was a little different composition depending on the week. But I got a lot of good work in, and it forced me to learn an awful lot about the underlying physiology and kind of what I needed. I think the knowledge I have going into this winter is it's chalk and cheese compared to what I was last year. I know so much more. I feel like this is the first winter I'm going into where I'm confident I know exactly what I'm doing and how to execute. So I'm really looking forward to next year.
Congrats, great run.